His head was down. He harboured a slightly troubled look. In one hand he held tightly to a whole world of negativity. Every piece of disconstructive criticism passed over him undeservedly. Every derogatory word so often he'd heard, he somehow started to believe. Yet in his other hand he palmed carefully a whole world of possibility. Every single dripping ounce of every single thing that he could be, that thing deep down inside the guts of him that one day he hoped he would be. And that's when he saw me. He was me. Not the me that you see me, but the me that has been before these years had been. You get me? And we paused. He didn't recognise me. My scraggly bearded, bewildered look had added years to me. Hopes high and shattered dreams and all that life had thrown at me had somehow rendered me unrecognisable to myself. And we paused. Now, the fact that this practically impossible scenario had happened wasn't what startled me. The actual fact, was that it wasn't all of me, it was just a piece. You see, I think we're all made up of pieces, shattered fragments of past experience. I am the pieces and the pieces form part of me. Every tiny little encounter, every monumental discovery, I am the bits I picked up from what life has thrown at me. I am mixtapes from jungle rave days in Stevie Hyper's heyday. I am conversations had, advice taken. I am the scars that life has gave me. I'm tears cried under sunset skies. I am the price that was paid for me, my own unique part of the story. But then these pieces are our heritage, our birthright and privilege. And if they didn't fall into our laps, believe we've reached out and grabbed these, yet these lives are simply passing. So we're just simply passing on these pieces. The way we rolled, the truth we told. And these will be our legacy. So what then of opportunity in this one that lays before me? What pieces shall I impart into this version of a younger me? I pause and wait silently and then begin to say, son, I believe that you could be any single thing that you want to be. And I see you've got some verses in you, so hold on tight and listen, because these are the pieces that I want to leave. Don't just write bars, but pen verses and lines that in our time will reach off the page and out above the stars and delve into the core of a person and never stop searching for true wisdom. And mate, don't just write rhymes, but pen verses and lines that in our time will reach off the page and literally stop time dead in its tracks and make people stand up and pay attention. Use what is freely given. Don't get caught in the system. Don't be afraid to be heard and never underestimate the power of the spoken word. You see, some stolen pieces were never truly given, and some truly given stole so much more of living. So as I look into the eyes of yours and mine, I'm asking you to listen. Please deposit carefully the pieces of which you have been given and never stop collecting more. Because these will be your legacy to the ones that are left here living. And just while you're thinking, here's one for your considering. Who do you suppose it was that put those pieces into being in the beginning? In the beginning.